Hello, hello, everyone. It is your host. Oh, y'all already here. It is I, your host, Itachi Uchiha, wishing you a great evening. I see we got LSB and Ninja not playing any games. I haven't had a chance to catch up to y'all. Give me 1 second. But throw hands as per usual. I got the ads set up now, so now I gotta wait for the ads to go before I can even look at this thing. I've just been getting the back office stuff adjusted, changing some of the graphics around, getting ready for the next step in our growth. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Ninja? What's up, Malachi? What's going on, Cosmic? What's up, LSB? Raid Master's here. Look like y'all ready. Okay. Stream right away, but because I had shorts open before, it was bugging. What's going on, Wolf? What's going on, Gil? Hello, hello. Everybody's here. Let me send the invite. Got a couple announcements this post. I think I'm gonna make a separate this live. I think I'm gonna make a separate video where I'm going to be discussing, or a different live, the different perks. So I'm gonna do questions, answers. We are now ready for the next level. We've been approved for memberships, and I've been working on the memberships all day, actually. Trying to find the best combination of perks for everybody. And I'm really excited. Members are about to get ahead in a big way, and we're going to have 3 different levels of membership. So give me 1 second while I send this invite to everyone. Alright, give me a second while I send this invite to everybody. And moving forward, because of the memberships, only members are going to start getting exclusive tags. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to do a separate live tomorrow. I'm making adjustments. I'm speaking with the managers. I appreciate everybody's input. Big shout out to Wolfender and LSB and Alec. I appreciate all of your feedbacks in regards to the membership. I incorporated some of those things. And I really appreciate it. We got some good guys in here in our management team that are always available when I need them. And I thank y'all for that. All right, I just sent everybody the invite. Let me add the Discord here. All right, let me add the Discord here. And then we can chat away. Okay, just pinned it. Perfect. Okay, so I just pinned the Discord. Looks like we got a couple people watching here. Hello, everyone. We are doing standard matchup today, which means you just grab the code. That's one for LSB. I'm sorry, y'all, I wasn't able to see the match, but I'll always replay it. Let me start tallying the stuff off now that all that's done. Cosmic's already getting started. Can my alliance be a sponsor? Yes. Yes, you can sponsor. There's going to be 3 different levels, monthly levels. Shout outs for people who are supporting the page. I'm not sure who I'm waiting for here, whether it be Cosmic or LSB. All right, here we go. You could even donate mid-live. I got that set up now, so I appreciate it. We are now in the second phase of our growth. So let's write that down for LSB. That's 1 win. Yeah, so let's talk about this a little bit. Yeah, level 1, right now it's going to be $2.99. We got a couple things set up for level 1 people. One big thing that we're going to be having, I'm going to do a completely separate live where we're just discussing the different levels before I introduce it. I want to introduce it tomorrow, but we may not roll it out until next month. I got to see. but I might roll it out this weekend. But one of the big perks is priority sparring is what it's called, which means that you get, Wolf brought this up, but in these standard matchups, you're guaranteed at least two. Yeah, you're guaranteed 2 matches for sure, even if it's a standard matchup. In the next level, you also get win multipliers. We're increasing the prize money for the sparring sessions, where first, second, and possibly third place in the sparring will be getting paid. But I want to give you a little bit more details a little later. I'm just working over that. Then there's going to be not 3 levels. I'm sorry. There is 5 levels. Because there's also going to be a top tier level for creators. For all you YouTube creators who's interested in growing, I will be giving out exclusive courses, beginner courses for our level 4, which is called top tier silver. You'll get the beginning courses, which I'll hand you some of my resources, some of the things that'll help me grow this page in less than a year. And I'll give you some tips and tricks. Plus you get custom made merchandise that'll be featured in the Come Get These Hands shop. You'll also be getting a big discount starting at level 3, 30%, permanent 30% custom discount code just for you. Definitely on top of the fact that you'll get your own custom merch, like with your name on it and all of that. You know, it'll be featured in the shop. You know, so that's a big thing for those who are dishing out. So it's going to be separate pricing. We're going to talk about that in a completely different live. I just know for now you can even see that you can start donating. Let's see here. Okay, only thing I don't agree with at all is the win multipliers. You know what? But you know who will agree with it, Wolf? Those who are paying the $25, man. It's exclusive. It's going to be only for those who are paying the $24.99. I'm not expecting a huge amount, but for those who really want to get that win multiplier, they're going to have to dish out that money for that $24.99. Now, the reason why the win multiplier is going to be nice is because of the fact that you get the prize money is increasing. You know, it's not going to be $25 anymore. I'm working around what it's going to be. It's going to range between $40 to $50 a month for Sparring Master now, and second place will be getting around $20. You know what I mean? So it went from being 25 a month to being 25 and maybe 10 for second place to now going to maybe 40 to 50 for first place, and between 20 and 30 for second place. You know what I mean, for sparring. So that way, if you do have that $24.99 package, which is level 3, you'll have an opportunity to not only get the win multiplier, but you're going to get priority sparring 3 out of 5. So instead of 2 out of 3s, for example, when we're doing these sparrings, if a priority member pops in, they're automatically going to get a 3 out of 5. It's going to give them a bigger opportunity to win, plus the win multiplier. But that's only if you go to that higher level. If you think you're paying $25, you know, we got to sweeten up the pot. Now, the top tier creator package is $50, and the gold package is $100. That's only if you're a YouTuber or interested in becoming a YouTuber. I'm gonna be giving you all of my resources that allowed me to be able to grow the page within the year's time, which is going to be crucial for those who are trying to grow their YouTube page. So I'm going to give you everything, every resource that I have. And plus, at that $99 package, you'll also get my personal information where you can contact me outside of the game. I'll give you my social media handles. You'll be able to pretty much reach me. And plus, you'll be getting unlimited videos if you are one of the ones paying that top tier pricing. Now, I get it. It's top tier. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people. It's a very exclusive club. But it's so many perks that I'm giving, even with the fact with the videos. Like, for example, you get one guaranteed video if you are paying on level 2, which is like $6.99. If you're paying for that $24.99, you get like 2 videos guaranteed, and you get unlimited videos. Now, I'm still working out the details, but those are just some of the ideas I've been spitballing and writing down on paper. But maybe within the week, or if not tomorrow, because I'm trying to finalize it tonight. But I am open to adjusting this. This is why I was discussing with all the managers in the manager chat. That's why I wanted everyone's opinion on it before I finalize. I had some great ideas, but I felt like I had to fluff it up a little bit more. But I'm gonna do a separate live tomorrow so we can have that conversation before the rollout. I'm expecting the rollout for the membership to be June 1st. It might be this weekend, but I'm still working it out. But they approved the page a lot faster than I expected. I thought I was gonna have to wait a month, but they approved it this morning. So it only took them 2 days to approve it. And already all the things are monetized. If you notice in the videos, you're starting to see commercials and ads at the very beginning of the videos, and maybe if you're replaying these lives, you might be seeing them mid-video. So now let me go through here and kind of see what's going on. Thanks, Reboot. Good to see you, bro. Look at that's funny. Reboot said he already watched ads on the channel. Big shout out to Reboot Ranger. I've been observing his growth for quite some time. He's one of the YouTubers I've been watching. I've been looking at his videos, seeing how he's been operating and moving. So big shout out to him. And I'm going to also start adding podcasts as well. We're going to start doing member exclusive podcasts, member exclusive live streams. Those are some of the ideas that we have planned. Now, what I mean by member exclusive live streams, now I'm just talking all over the place, right? I'm going to do a live stream where we're going to sit and we're going to just talk level to level. And I'm going to sit and do a Q&A. We're going to talk about it. And we're going to, once I roll it out, again, I'm giving the managers another couple hours to really give me some ideas here. If not, I'm just going to put this in stone. But member exclusive live streams, how we used to do 2 live streams? Well, what's going to happen is either we're going to do a 3rd live stream just for members, right? Or we're going to end up doing 1 live stream for the public, and the 2nd live stream is just going to be exclusive for members starting at level 1. You know what I mean? So it's going to be, it's normal, so you're going to still have the 2 live streams. But if you're opt into level 1, you're going to have the 2 live streams if you're opt into level 1. You know what I mean? Then you're going to start having exclusive gifts. Also, I'm working on some stuff. Reboot sent me some things. We're going to start adding a couple effects and whatnot to the videos and lives. So that's kind of what I've been working on today. It just threw me completely off. I wasn't expecting for the partner program to approve me that fast. But they approved. Everything's good to go. I've just got to add the shop as the last thing. And we'll go from there. But tomorrow I'm going to do an exclusive Q&A. And then we're going to talk about the levels level by level. And I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to answer all the questions. And then we're going to kind of go from there. So let me scroll back up in the chat. And then we're going to, I'm going to answer some questions here already. And kind of go from there. So, Gil says he's glad I grabbed the code. He's on a baby account. We still doing common arrears? Nope, not today, Malachi. We're just doing standard matchup. We're back to normal with our regular ban list. They're going to cost money. Yes, the deals will still cost money, but we'll still have our normal sparring sessions for those who aren't opt-in. Again, these are added features, y'all. This isn't something that you are required to opt into. These are for the people that want to take their experience to the next level. So those, if anything, like how we've been doing these standard matchups, we'll probably still be doing, we will be still doing the 1 guaranteed standard matchup for everybody, right? And a lot of people are here just for fun, but then we have some competitive people. Now, if you want to be a little bit more competitive, then those packages are going to be a little bit more enticing for you. You know what I mean? So let's keep rolling. Can my alliance be a sponsor? Yeah, you sure can. And for those who are sponsoring, they're getting special shout outs. We're doing free social media promotion for your alliances, for you as an individual player. So we're going to do, as you go up the levels, I'll let you know, we'll start doing like promotions to kind of help get you out there. Let's see. Zong Lee's here. What's up, Zong Lee? Good to see you, bro. All right, here we go. Yep, I spoke to Cosmic earlier today. He told me a lot of the growth in his alliance. Good stuff, Cosmic. Cosmic Alliance is growing. He's been really putting in some work. So good stuff, man. Let's see here. Can you send me some heavy hitters? We'll talk about it, Cosmic. Again, let's get you, like I discussed with you earlier on the phone. You're starting to make some progress, you know what I mean? Let's get you an established, solid team, and then we'll start talking about, raids and stuff like that. I know you want to get there fast, but it does take time to build a quality alliance. Let's see here. Yep, I just covered that with Wolf, with the multipliers. And we'll talk about it a little later too, Wolf, in the manager chat. We'll just pick that conversation back up. How is it fair if someone wins one match and it counts as 3? Hey, Wolf, if they're paying for it, bro, it's fair. You know, they put that money in. You're a hard-working individual yourself. You know what I mean? So if you're putting in money, then, you know, definitely if it's 25 bucks, for example, because that's when the multiplier are for those who are paying the $24.99. So if they're paying the $24.99, it's well worth it for them. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like you want to get on that level. But again, I'm open to adjusting. It's just right now, it seems like I'm pretty solid on that. But we'll see. Multiplies their wins. Yep, you get 2 times multiplier on your wins. So if you only have 5 wins, you'll get 10. And also in regards to tagging people, that tagging feature is going to be exclusive for level 1 members only now, moving forward. You know, so I will have it. You can still subscribe. You can make sure your notifications on. But if you want those exclusive tag you wins, I'm gonna make it a member exclusive. Because again, y'all, we wanna reward the people who are supporting the page on that level, who are sponsoring the page. They truly deserve to be rewarded for not only their patronage, but for the fact that their investment. You know what I mean? So we got to think of it like that. Now, again, there's different levels. It's just as you get to the higher levels, you know, we'll go from there. Now, again, I will have a conversation tomorrow about it. Okay, yes, but hear me out. What if new people came in and see that there's a gift card for winning? They will want to try, but they will learn that people who pay 25 get extra wins just because of money. Now, listen to this, Wolf. A lot of people that stop by here aren't going for Sparring Master, if you've noticed. They're just here to train. They're here to have fun. They're here to just be displayed on live. Now, think about it. The fact that they even get to play on a live setting daily is a big perk, and they get that for free. You know what I mean? So every single day they get to display their skills on live, and they can replay it for them and their alliance, plus them and their family, and they don't have to pay anything extra for that, and that's a daily. So that, even if they're new, you know, and they start getting into the process, if anything, these are more so for the top players, the people who are here frequent, who are prone to kind of get those wins, and who are prone to, and because of the fact that we're increasing the prize from 1 to 3, you know, like for example, well, if you were to come in here on the weekend, or if you were to come here late, right, but you haven't had the chance to go to the public sparring, well, you're a members only. So you can come to the member only sparring, right? You get tagged in for it. If you pay in the 25, you'll get the multiplier on top of it. So you can still work your way up the chart just by paying extra. And it's kind of like that in-way process, you know? Good stuff, Ninja. Hold on one second. Let me pause for a second so I can write these down. But we're going to have a whole stream dedicated to this. So just save some of those questions as well for that. I just kind of wanted to introduce it to you because that's one of the steps before I go public with it, is to make sure that the audience know kind of what's going on. All right, so let's start with the 2 out of 3s, and I'll continue the conversation. I'll scroll down. And again, whoever wants to hop in can. It's open for anyone. So we're not doing numbers. We're just doing hop in the codes. Okay, let me scroll down here. Again, I'm trying to answer everyone's question. Now, that's another thing, too. What's going to happen for exclusive people who do sign up, they're going to get, their comments are going to be priority. You know what I mean? So if they are speaking in lives, I will be more prone to answer them and communicate with them than anyone else. Not saying I won't speak to everybody moving forward, but I got to make sure the people who are sponsoring and investing in the community's growth, they need to be treated as priority. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's scroll down here. But Wolf, I 100% get what you're saying, and that's why I appreciate this, bro. I appreciate you giving me your opinions. But again, let's move that to the manager chat, because again, it's not finalized yet. You know, once I do that live Q&A, that's when I'm finalizing it. But that's why I'm giving all the managers, all the admins, y'all got the tag. It's like at least 20 people in the management admin team. So I wanted them all to be involved in this process, because I do consider this a community page. You know, this isn't just my page. I want everybody to be able to benefit from this. You know what I mean? And I think us moving to the next step would allow me to do more. Think about it. If I have more people paying monthly, I can increase the prizes and give more people prizes. So if I got enough people paying $7 to $25, then even our tournament money will increase. You know what I mean? If we got more people putting into the pot like that, then you'll have more opportunities. Even monthly giveaways are starting to be exclusive for level 1 people. Level 1 people are going to start getting monthly contests. You know what I mean? So once you see what I got kind of worked out here, Zhongli and Ninja, I like this Condor team. Let's see who plays them better. You'll understand what I mean. Again, thanks again, Reboot. I greatly appreciate that. Excuse me, I'm doing a couple things here. I'm also trying to watch my daughter. For some reason, when I go live, she always wants to talk to you all. I never understand that. She was completely quiet before this. Yep, LSB putting in work. So will the membership be released next month? Yeah, I'm gunning for June 1st. You know, I'm ready to release it tonight, to be honest. But I want to make sure I get all of these, questions out the way. I want to make sure it's going to be a package that we all agree on and something that you can say, oh yeah, well, I'll buy into that, right? So let's see here. I appreciate it. I already know Reboot always got my back here. He said he will be a member. Thanks, bro. Expand our network. Yep, I appreciate that, man. Still have yet to come up with member benefits, bro. It's taking me all day to come up with member benefits, man. I've been trying to figure out how to do this. That's why I was asking everybody if they can kind of help me here, because I was sitting here like, man, I feel like I shouldn't be making this decision alone. So I appreciate everybody's input. What I see other YouTubers do is video shout outs. Yeah, video shout outs is a big one. I'm doing that as well. Level 1, yeah, I was talking about that. The upper tier gets you exclusive videos. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Reboot. Yeah, that was also on my menu. But I'm with that. Yeah, YouTube emotes. I'm working on it now. They're trying to show me how I can make my own GIFs. So I'm working on that. I'm just trying to do some studying. I'm watching some videos to see how can I create it. I'm trying to create it on my own. As you can see, I changed the logo. So I'm trying to work on some exclusive GIFs. And those GIFs will also be available for people who are on level 2. Level 2 has tons of, it's well worth getting level 2. Level 2 is only $6.99, you know, but there's so much you get with level 2, you know, so we're going to talk about that. Reboot, we aren't doing numbers, we're just doing codes. So we're doing one on the screen, then one in the chat. We're doing standard matchup. But again, that's a perk of those who are in level 2, because level 2, even if we're doing standard matchup, and this is a big suggestion I got from Wolf, you still get 2 guaranteed plays. So even if those members will get 2 opportunities, even if we're doing stand up, and all they have to do to activate it is just put it in the chat and put the words, I'm activating my priority now. And then what's going to happen is they're going to jump ahead of everybody. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things I'm working on. More competitive. The entire community is in the top 50 alliances. It's true. Reboot is hilarious. That's 2 for Zong Li. Hold on. I got Reboot. What Reboot said. He said, I bust some tail. I hear that, bro. Always good to see you, man. Hold on. Look, I almost wrote Reboot here because I'm talking about you. Zong Li with 2. Okay. Let me get the next code. The next code I'm going to try to put in the chat here. I know I am chatting, so let me add it. Okay, so you should have the code in the chat. Yeah, after coming here, and that's the point. The idea anyways is for everybody to train, to go up against top players so that you can become better. LSB and Malachi. So that's the idea of the sparring sessions. Now, for those who are spending money, they'll have the opportunity to actually win prizes, you know, to make a little bit more or to work their way up to getting that. And then with the monthly contest, everybody's still going to feel like a winner if you're on level 2. You know, we're going to discuss that a little bit in the stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to do that a little bit earlier so that we can have our partners from Asia and Europe involved. So that stream is going to be a little early, and we're just going to talk about the perks. We're going to talk about, I'm going to go down the entire list. I'm going to share my screen, and we're just going to discuss what those perks look like, and we're just going to have open dialogue. You know, we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna go from there. Let's see here. Ryu said he only gets to play a few times a week, and that's another thing too. Like if you're a member and you do only have a couple opportunities, I'll try to work around your schedule. You know, so we'll work that out as well. I can't make any promises right now. You know, I don't want to overpromise, but again, I'm trying to work through that. Hold on, I'm still way up here. I'm trying to read through everything. Yeah, for next month, I'm going to be raising the prizes. That's a guarantee. Like the prize will still be the same this month, but because we got approved so fast, I wasn't actually expecting us to get to 1,000 until July, because that's our full year. So we got there 2 months early. So I'm really changing the game up a bit. So next month, I'll be raising the threshold for the Sparring Master prize from 25 to 40 guaranteed. In second place, we'll be getting, instead of getting 10, they'll be getting 20. So you know what I mean? So every month you'll have an opportunity if you're in first place to get 40. And if you're an opportunity, in that way it can kind of balance out that price. You know what I mean? So if you are paying 25, you can at least still make a little profit. And plus your membership would basically pay for yourself if you end up in one of the top positions. You know what I mean? And if you end up getting the 25 package, which I will discuss a little later, you know, on tomorrow's stream, you'll see all the different perks and the stuff that you'll have available, which will make it worth it. Like I filled it up with so many perks I couldn't add any more. You know what I mean? Okay, just going down here. What's up, Jaden? I see you popped in. Everyone about to be level 2. Sign me up. I need more fights. I appreciate that, Rage Master, and thank you. Again, all you'll be considered a sponsor. You'll be sponsoring the page, you know? And when you do that, I will make sure you get shout outs. I'm going to start making a little slide at the end of each video, and I'm going to say, hey, thank you to our sponsors, and I'm going to write down your gamer tag so that it'll still pop up per video. You know what I mean? That's one of my ideas. I don't know how that's going to play out, but that's one of the things I have planned. But again, if you're a channel manager, a server manager, or a head admin, I'm involving you in the conversation, so take full advantage of it before I move forward. Let's see. All right, that's more for LSB. Good stuff. Just reading it. Looks like I'm getting closer to the bottom, y'all. Give me a second. LSB. You lag when you lose, right? That's funny. That is funny. Gills is 100%. You don't get bored with using the same rangers? Yeah, y'all. And I get it. And see what I mean? Like, there's different types of people who show up here. There's the people who just want to keep getting the W's, and there's the people who just want to come and have fun and relax. You know what I mean? And the people who keep trying to get the W's, they keep picking, you know, normally the same people. And you'll be good to have some variety here. But again, you play your way. You know what I mean? However, which way you play it. It's just, you know, that's just, you know, would be nice to see some variety here. Because the idea of the sparring sessions anyways is to improve. But the next code skill will be on the screen. But again, that's another benefit of the level 2. You get guaranteed codes regardless of what we're playing, what game mode. And if it's King of the Ring, you'll get the tag. You know what I mean? So that'll be an exclusive. And I think it's level 3 where every time you play, it's going to be a 3 out of 5. I started saying it was going to be 4 out of 7, but I think that was just going to make the sessions too long. But if you are a member, you'll be playing 3 out of 5s while everybody else be doing 2 out of 3s. But if someone jumps in with you, they benefit because they'll be jumping in with you while you're doing the 3 out of 5, you know? And maybe I'll do it that if we have 2 members that are playing, we would do a 4 out of 7. So it can be like a super member matchup during these King of the Rings or standard matchups, since we do it every day, you know? Okay, let's see here. It's actually kind of fun. You can sing characters. You learn a little more about them every time. I do understand that perspective, LSB. I get what you're saying. Okay, let's see here. I'm almost done. Let's see. Hands, the results you posted for Alpha Squad doesn't match up with the image you posted. I didn't post any, I didn't post anything yet, Wolf. Yeah, I didn't post anything yet. Hold on, let me write this down. That's actually one of the things I got to do tonight. You might be looking at the older raid. I haven't posted the latest. I got to write this down for LSB real quick before I move forward. That is 2, 1, 2. That gives him 5 this session. So he would technically be at 10 if he was on level 3. Okay, let's move forward. All right, next one is on the screen. There we go. Okay, good. I'm caught up with everything in the chat now. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do a special. We'll break down all the levels and we'll talk about it, question and answers, and then I'm thinking about maybe just rolling it out this weekend and just going from there. Here we go. Or starting it next month will just make more sense. Starting on the 1st, which is next Thursday, and then we'll just talk about it. So that way we can start a brand new month. It give me some time to work on some of the gifts and whatnot, and we can still have a conversation. Oh, also a perk for being in level 1. Let me see if I can pull it up while we're here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull it up. It had got approved, and then I went to edit it, so they got to reapprove it. Yeah, throw hands. The first package is $2.99. Live chats, priority reply to comments, priority sparring for King of the Ring and standard matchup, and members only polls. Like the polls for like Sunday specials, and we're going to do special polls. They'll be just for members only. So that way members will have a direct, or sponsors basically, will have a little bit more input when it comes to community. Because you're technically like an investor if you think about it. Heavy-handed is the $6.99 one. That's when you get the custom videos, the members only contests and giveaways, exclusive gifts, members only live streams. So we're going to move to just doing one live stream every day, but the members only will have a second live stream that only they can come to. So that's the exclusive there. The 24 package is going to get that priority sparring 3 out of 5 every time you play, 4 custom videos a month, 30% off merchandise. Oh, you get 20% off merchandise in the heavy-handed, which is also huge because you're also getting discounts. So if you're already getting that money back with the discount itself in the store, which is about to pop up soon. I gotta wait for it to refresh. And the multiplier. The 49 is for creators mostly. You get 8 videos. You get the beginner course for YouTube, where I give you kind of like the idea. I look over your page. I'll show you some of my resources. I'll let you know what you need and some of the resources I use just to kind of like to get you going. And you get custom made merchandise at that level too. So you'll get merchandise with your name on it. Like LSB, for example, will have LSB in the back, whoever his character is in the front, and it'll actually show up in the shop so other people can purchase. And on top of the fact that you'll get a discount, you know, that really will work out for you. And the $100 membership will give you the advanced YouTube course, will get you the entire process. I'll show you exactly how you can get to 1,000 in a year. I'll show you exactly what step. I'll give you all the YouTube groups I'm a part of. I'll show you my methodology on how I get down. I'll show you how to, do the Instagram, do all that other stuff I've been doing. Plus you get personal contact information. Of course, for $100, you're going to know my whole everything. Social security number, birth date, I'll let you know how to reach me, phone numbers, all of that stuff. So, ooh, Rage Master got Zordon. It's going to be interesting. And you get 40% off merchandise. So you're practically getting the merchandise at cost. You know what I mean? So think about it, because at that package, you're getting everything. That's just the add-on. So not only do you get that, you'll still get the priority. You'll still get the YouTube advanced course. You'll get an ebook as well that I'm working on. And the ebook is coming along well, actually. And then you'll get unlimited custom videos, which means you can get every video of yours posted as often as possible. Because I'm going to start shifting over from just posting random videos to just making it exclusive for members. So if you are a member, then you'll be having your videos on display. And if you are a gold top tier creator, if you get one of those, then you'll have as many videos as you want promoted here, because I'm expecting this page to grow even more, because since we got approved this morning, we've already gotten 10 more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So we're now at 1,000, about 14 subscribers, and I think we're going to continue to keep increasing. And the community will keep growing, so that'll be some great exposure for all of you who are looking for exposure. But we'll go over this a little bit more. I wanted to just kind of, since I had the conversation briefly with the managers, since I know we got some managers on the live now, that after the live, hit me back up in that manager chat so that we can start brainstorming some more ideas. If you want to add stuff to it, if you want to adjust some things, if maybe we should take some stuff away, good stuff, Wolf. I am open to it, y'all. This is just me just spitballing, because this whole membership thing can get confusing. How Reboot was saying earlier, like it was a whole list of different things, and I had to figure out what was. But it took me almost all day to kind of figure it out when I had some free time to make these adjustments. So, and I think that's pretty much it. That's an overview of what we're going to be discussing. I know we're going to do live tomorrow, but I pretty much told you what they all are. But at least you get to see it on screen, or maybe I'll make a couple slides and then bring up those slides tomorrow when I do that live stream just dedicated to the next steps. So, and I appreciate everybody for your support. We would not be where we are today if it wasn't for all of you, so I greatly appreciate it. And I thank you for your constant engagement, and I can't wait for you to witness this continued growth. So I'm excited there. On other news, it looks like everybody wants Trent off of the ban list. It looks like y'all voted to get Dashi and keep his behind in jail. You do not want him off. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep him in the ban list, and I guess he won't be coming out. So we'll revisit that in the next 6 months. But it looks like Trent is going to be taken off the ban list, which is going to be great for you all. I know LSB had made a comment here. Let's read a couple of the comments we have. Malachi said yes. Gaming Pro said yes. I thought LSB said something here. Or maybe he said something on the Dashi one. I think he said something on the Dashi. But the ban list is going to be one of those polls that everybody's going to be involved in, but we're going to have exclusive polls in regards to video ideas and stuff like that exclusively for the members. And also you're going to have exclusive gifts and things that only members can use that I'm working on. So I'm really excited for the member program. I know everyone's going to be able to benefit from it, and it's going to really step up that experience. So, oops, I missed some stuff here. Let's see. I'm back. Okay, that's 2 for Rage Master. Hold on, let me write this down, and 1 for Wolf before I move forward. The next code will be in the chat, everyone. Check out Rage Master. He put in work. Rage Master, that's 2. And Wolf, that is 1. Okay, got y'all down. And that's pretty much all the announcements that I had. It's been a long day, so covered that. Tomorrow we'll do an exclusive just on that. Let me get myself ready to put the code in the chat. Okay. All right, now I can pay a little bit more attention to the matches. Okay. When are you going to be done with the video, Jaden? I never know. It takes me time. I already have videos. How it works is that I have videos already scheduled. Sometimes I can fit in some newcomers if I have like a slot or two. But even Marius had to wait maybe like a week or so, and that's just one video. You know what I mean? So Marius sent me a couple that I'm working on, and I still have videos from Ninja and LSB that they sent me a while back that I'm working on. I have a couple guild videos that I'm working on. So this whole membership thing and being accepted today threw me off. I had to do some research. I had to try to plug in my store. I had to speak to customer service. So there's a couple things I've been doing today that's been getting busy. And then I spoke to Cosmic over the phone. I had to get the slides ready for the victory post for the raid. And congratulations, Boo, we ranked 24. What a push. I appreciate all of you who's here. You know, we've been in heavy communication this weekend for the raid, and all of you really pulled through. And this is a homegrown success. We had maybe like 1 or 2 visitors this time around, but everybody else mostly just did it, you know. So I appreciate all y'all boosting. I went through a lot of crystals. Not a lot of crystals. I boosted last day. I want to say I don't know how many crystals I used, but I boosted on the last day, but it wasn't a lot. But that's kind of what I've been doing, Jaden. So let me get that all figured out, and I'll be able to slide you through. But again, I don't know. But just stay on the lookout. Keep those notifications on. When your video pops up, it'll pop up. Gil is funny. He said LSB. is it a requirement? And we never back down to use double block. He is funny. That was funny. That's funny. That's funny. He said there's only 2 double blockers I know of. Yeah, remember Ninja, his double block back around. That is funny. You guys are cracking me up here. He said, don't remind me. That's funny. Let's see here. Hands, when are you going to... Oh, just covered that, LSB. So when's the membership dropping? The membership may be dropping tomorrow, I'm thinking. But I figured since the month is almost over, you know, kind of what's the point of that? You know what I mean? I was like, maybe we could just start fresh in June. And I'm also working on the podcast. Oh, speaking of that, Cut'em's here. What's up, Cut? Good to see you, bro. Always good to see you, man. I was just jumping into the whole podcast stuff where we're gonna have a featured guest, thinking of co-hosting it with Cut'em. Now that we're at 1,000, we're gonna make it an exclusive perk for members. So only the members will be able to show up to the podcast. You know, we'll have guests show up. You know, but I want to co-host it with like Cut'em and Reboot. You know, all of us kind of get together. You know, we kind of chat. We talk about different subjects. You know, we talk about news, updates. It might not be a long podcast, but I want to make it available for the members. You know, so that's another members only perk that I'm working on. And I've been looking at different pages and seeing what other people are offering out there in regards to YouTubers who's kind of doing the same category. And I want this particular page to be unique. Like, I want us to do what no one else is doing. So I looked at different people, I saw what they were doing, and I'm telling you, what we got moving forward, we're going to be the only community out there doing it. And that's a fact, hands down. Tron Cat in the building! I see you, Tron. What's going on, bro? Big shout out to the Tron Cat. He hit elite with Cycle Green, which is a huge accomplishment. Not everybody can say that, you know what I mean, that they were able to kind of get that high with non-metas. You know, Cut'em's also another really good one who made it to silver with Andros. There's only a handful of people that I know personally that's able to go throughout the game and do that. And those two are it. You know what I mean? So that was a huge accomplishment, Tron. I really meant that because it's good to see. Because, you know, it shows that skill pushed through. You didn't have to use a meta for it. You just went right for that. And I highly respect that 100%. I am an elite, but I did it with Ion. You know what I mean? So I didn't do it with, I got to silver with Tori, but I went the next step with Ion, so I understand that. But the fact that you got to elite with Psycho Green is a massive accomplishment that should be celebrated. So I wanted to mention that on live since I got you here. I was waiting for you to come in and talk about it. Let's see here. I'll send you more just in case. Yeah, Jaden, just send me more. That's fine. That's okay. And because you have an iPhone, it makes it a little easier for me, so I appreciate that. All right, that's a sweep. All right, hold on. Let me write this down real quick because you know I'm chit-chatting and I can't really multitask right now. That gives Ninja the lead right now. He is session leader. And if he opted in to the multiplier, he has 6. He will be technically having 12 wins. You know what I mean? So that's a big perk. I think this one's on the screen. I can't remember. I boosted like 10 times. Oh yeah, man. You know what? I was going up against Dark Legion, Gil, and they were, because at first we started out with 29 and we were at 29 for a while, man. I had to super boost, and right after I did the boosting, it jumped us up a little bit. I'm not saying I was the only one. I encouraged everybody who was below 30 mil to start adding some crystals. You know what I mean? Because we had a lot of people that was under 30 mil going into, I want to say Sunday. But Sunday, I mean, the guys worked really hard, and we did a last push today that got us to 24 because we locked in 25. I said, come on, let's lock in 24. We was at 23 and we were so close to getting 23, but I don't know what they did. But I know they spent every crystal they had in their pocket. I forgot who hit 23, but I know we were going up against Indian Army for 24, and we were fighting for 25 against Dark Legion. Big shout out to Indian Army and Dark Legion. Y'all definitely putting in work over there. And I think Dark Legion, I think he's one of the people I was looking at that said his entire team is just homegrown. So big shout out to those alliances. Let's see here. Have I figured out how to get the podcast voice to join in? That's my next step. Now that we're here, I'm focusing a little bit on that tomorrow because I'm rolling out the membership, and the podcast is going to be one of the big things. Even if we do like a weekly podcast, you know, us get together, we start off maybe once a week, you know, and then kind of go from there. I'm also looking at co-hosts for tournaments. Cut, you know, you're definitely the first one I thought of, you and Reboot. I keep getting you two in mind. So that when we do our next tournament, which is the common and rares, I would love for you two to help me co-host so I just don't be talking to myself. I really enjoyed when we got together before, and I'm trying to get back to that point. You know what I mean? So I want to get back there because I felt like it was better having more than just one voice here. I really enjoyed that. And it reminds me of, you know, sports. So I like that too. And Gil as well. You're more than welcome to join. I didn't know if you wanted to or not, but by all means, Gil can join. Gil's also an admin. Cut's an admin. Yeah, good stuff, Tron. Yeah, you deserve that, man. That was a big accomplishment. And with 48K help, yeah, I recorded that global you did. Tron Cat, I recorded it. I'm gonna try to push that out. Cut said he would have been elite if it wasn't for War Machine. Ninja said win multiplier, man. No. Yeah, we're talking about it with the managers. And again, I'm really open for suggestions. We got a couple managers on call. Cut's an admin, you know. So, I mean, if you have any opinions, Cut, I brought it up in the manager chat. You can just, you know, just tell me how y'all feel about what I got going on so far. I'm going to screenshot the adjustments. Also for Wolfender, I'm going to screenshot it and I'm going to post it in the manager chat so that we can we can start a dialogue. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm chit-chatting here. Hold up. Oh. Okay.
You need help with the water or you got it?
Okay, here we go. Yep, there is a 2-match cooldown, but hey, I need y'all help because I'm not fully looking at the screen. I'm doing multiple things at once right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is wild. Yeah, Ninja joined Ambu. All right, looks like I'm caught up there. Yeah, Cub, I'm still working on how to figure out that voice thing because last time it was a mess. We're going to probably do like a test run. I'm just going to dedicate some time so I can test it out and see what's up so that we can start incorporating that. All right, that's another sweep by Ninja. Okay, the next one is in the chat. Give me a second. Trying to catch up here. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of chatting. We got a lot of stuff rolling out soon. So I told y'all it was coming. I said we got a lot of stuff rolling out once we hit 1K, and that's just step one. The idea is to take over the entire industry. I don't want to do this. I want us to own it. No, Cut, LSB and Ninja got this thing going on back and forth. It's been happening the entire sparring month. I just think they're extremely competitive, and I think it's starting to really take a toll. That's what I'm just saying. When y'all come here, y'all just have a good time. We're here to spar. We're here to enjoy each other's company. You know, I get that, you know, there's a prize at the... Oh, I'm surprised nobody grabbed this. But, you know what I mean? So, sorry. I'm on, but the code is open. I thought Gil was here. I know Gil didn't have a chance to jump in. All right, let's see who we got. Ah, Gil and Jaden. All right. Oh, let's be said, it's not beef. What is it then? Chicken? I respect Ninja though. He's constantly like, hey, you know what? Let's just start fresh. You know, at the end of the day, it's just a game, you know. Not to be taken seriously, you know. Have a good time. Let's support each other. Keep it friendly. Jaden with that Psycho Green. I think Tron is still floating around here. Jaden's really been practicing with Psycho Green as well. He's been playing with them for a while now. Cut him over here spitting some knowledge. Good to have you back, bro. I'm really starting to look at Rita differently. There it is. That's Zenaku in the corner, though. That's legit. See how Jaden's gonna respond. It got you. Great setup, Jill. That was excellent. I think Jaden was better off just kept dashing backwards. It's one for Gil. All right, let's go. Gil's been known to switch it up on us, which is good. It's great to see some variety here, because normally in these sessions we see the same players pick the same warriors. So Gil has been making it his mission to kind of switch it up a little bit and give us a show. And it looks like he liked that Ranger series. He went with that all Mystic Force team. Last Sunday we did Power Ranger series where we had to pick only Rangers and villains from the same series. And one of the series that kept showing up was Mystic Force. I wasn't expecting Mystic Force. We had some SPD teams, Mighty Morphin, of course. There was quite a bit of those. But I really didn't see any super metas. There was no Zordon plays, no Orions. Or was there one Orion? Maybe there was one. Definitely no Ions. I've only seen Ion like maybe once in these streams. So it's good that y'all switch it up. All right, that's 2 for Gil. Good stuff. Okay. Here it is. I think LSB and Ninja are still on cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. So anybody can grab it. if it's not too. Can you try it? Can you try it real quick? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Gil and Jaden again. Okay. Lone Star. They're not alone here. Here, we can give these to the good girl. The good ones. Sorry, y'all, trying to multitask here. Let's see what I missed. Hold on. Okay, you two keep going back and forth. Oh yeah, the gill crash. I think we lost Gil. Let's redo this. Let's try to squeeze them back in here. Okay, just waiting for somebody to hop in here. I'll give it another, let's say about 20 seconds. If no one else hop in, I guess whoever's on cooldown can hop off cooldown and hop in if they wish. Yeah, I guess it's already 65 minutes. I could easily just go into the 3 out of 5s and call it because it's already been an hour. So maybe we'll do one more of these. I'll do the 2 3 out of 5s and then we'll just end the session because it looks like we are, some of us already backed out. Jaden and LSB. Let's do this. And then we'll just jump into the 3 out of 5s because it looks like we're dying down here. And it's perfect because we're an hour in, and that's normally how long these standard matchups last. So that kind of worked out. Let's see here. You said 20 seconds. You didn't get permission. Oh, that's funny. LSB says the stream. Yeah, there is a 20-second delay. So true. When I said that, it was like 20 seconds. So I guess as soon as I say it, it already probably was 20 seconds. So I guess I have to word it differently and factor in the delay. Maybe I should have said 40 seconds. But after this, we'll do the 2 3 out of 5s, and then we'll call the session. Thank you again, everybody, for stopping by. This has been great. I know it's been I was pretty long-winded with the announcements and whatnot. I don't know if any of you have watched the show called From, but I'm like a good 35-40 minutes into it, and I really enjoy it so far. So I know if Bobby's here, Bobby's normally the one that tells me about the shows. That's one for LSB. Yeah, I was even thinking a win multiplier or a prize multiplier. But instead of doing the prize multiplier, I just was thinking of just raising the threshold for the sparring prizes. Because the memberships are being rolled out, you know, and then going to see what happens after trying it out for a month, see who signs up, see how it goes. Jaden doing his thing with Preston. Let me find out. Wow, check out that damage. I forget Jack can do damage like that. That's a big boy. Ooh, that's Jaden against LSB. That's interesting. Great job tying it up, Jaden. Ooh, LSB not playing. He whipped out Vipra. Alright, Jaden. Gotta be careful, bro. Vipra is quick. That primary is dangerous. They're both low cost. One is super fast and it has range. The second one is a stun. Be careful. And that middle slot, no joke either.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. I saw that cancel. There's that stun. Look at that damage already getting started. Hey, Kamoi's here. What's good, bro? Always good to see you. That's fine. Hey, better late than never. We're jumping into the 3 out of 5s after this, and we're gonna call it. We got 15 people in here. I'm telling you, once I say I'm about to close the session, people start flowing through. Oh, we got Christian here. What's up, bro? Well, driver's ed. Good stuff. You about to be whipping, huh? Yeah, I got my license when I was on my 16th birthday. And I got my car when I was 16. There was only 2 of us at that time with a car in my high school. And oh boy, everybody wanted a ride. I was charging everybody $5 a piece. I was making goo wop in high school, I tell you. All right, so that's 2 for LSB. Let me write this down. 1, 2. I'm gonna start writing down scores at the end because that's how I keep confusing myself. Jaden, that's 1. Okay. All right, let's do one more 2 out of 3, seeing how we got 16 people here. All right, let's do this. I was gonna end it because we calmed down, but it looks like everybody's hopping in. So we'll do another one, and then we'll do the 3 out of 5s. Christian said you just woke up. Let me see, what time? Well, that's early in the morning for you. I know you're in Europe. What is it, like 3 a.m.? Is that 3 a.m. for you? Ninja and LSB still? All these people here? The session's been decent. The same old story though. Ninja, LSB. We had some great matches. Jaden just took LSB in that against, well, Preston and Jack, but LSB was switching it up a little bit, so. I introduced the membership program, Kamoi. We talked about that a little bit earlier if you want to press replay. And if you probably noticed, you're starting to see commercials in these videos or ads. We have been approved as of this morning. Quick approval, too. All right, Christian said he's here to watch. Kamui said he's here to watch. So yeah, we're gonna start introducing memberships starting at $2.99 a month, and I'll make sure there's there's some healthy perks for those who are paying the $3. I was gonna make it $1.99. Wolf has suggested $1.99, but I thought that extra $1 for all the stuff you get, it makes sense. Shout outs and whatnot. Next month, we're raising the threshold for these sparring sessions by a tad bit. Due to the memberships, we're going to try it out for 1 month and see how that goes, because we got the tournament in July. Hey, Marius is here. What's up? What's up? That's funny. Both of y'all from Europe, and y'all just happen to pop in now. That's interesting. Well, Ninja, it's not about that, right? Let's talk about that a little bit. You said they're trash. Not necessarily. Think of it like this: they're getting rewarded for sponsoring the page. You know what I mean? Not the fact that the multiplier is just going to be the reward for the fact that they're willing to dish out $25 a month to support. I mean, you got to think they dishing out $25 a month. They deserve a multiplier. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure they get their money's worth. So I just think that's worth it. My thing is to combat that, drop the 25. You know, everyone here is a part of the community. Everyone here, you know, contributes from the community. So why not support it? You know, that's what it comes down to. But again, I put those packages up there. I'm not expecting tons of people to hop on that. I'm know more people are probably going to gear towards the earlier packages, but those are for the ones who truly want to support. Like our packages are going all the way up to $100. You know what I mean? But you have like 5 different options based on you know, what you're comfortable with. And the last 2 tiers, the creator tiers, the gold and the silver, they teach you how to build a YouTube page. You know, so if you're interested in becoming a YouTuber or interested in getting monetized, both of them are going to give you all the tools you need to at least get yourself going. In the advanced course, you'll have all my personal information where I can take you step by step. I'll even do some one-on-ones. You know, we'll get on like a live or something, so I can kind of show you the ropes on what has made me successful, what tools I'm using. You know, maybe I'll make custom tracks for you as well. You know, because I'm a producer, I can do that. That's not an issue. I never even thought about that. You know, maybe I can make some custom tracks. So to kind of help you out, just for you and your page. You know, so those are some of the perks if you're paying $100 a month. You know, I'm here for you. Hit me up. No, I know, Ninja. I'm just saying like that. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're a huge supporter, and I appreciate everyone's support here. It's just I just want to make sure for those who are willing to drop that coin, that they are getting they're getting their money's worth. You know what I mean? It seems how we do these sessions every single day. I mean, even you signing up for level 2 will give you that second session. You know, because I'm gonna start doing it. Because remember, I said June I'm gonna start doing 2 sessions again. But now the way we're going to do it, we're going to do 1 public session for all those who just entered. We're doing 1 public session, and then we're going to be doing 1 private session for the members. So they'll give them an opportunity to get more sparring wins. But we also raised the threshold for prizes. So now number 1 and 2 is going to be getting something. That's Ninja sweeping again. Let me write it down. All right, the next code I will put in the chat, seeing how we got 9 people here, and then we'll go into the 3 out of 5s. Christian says, Ninja and Jaden doesn't want me here. You don't have to leave. I don't know what you mean that they don't want you here, but you're good. I appreciate that, Rage Master. He said, I'm not paying for the wins. He barely get the wins as is. I'm supporting the page, and I appreciate that, Rage Master. I appreciate the support. And that's what it comes down to. It comes down to support, you know, supporting the page. At the end of the day, you know, regardless of whatever the price is, you're a part of the community, you know, so support it. Because don't forget, the more people who opt into these memberships, Tron Cat in the building. Let's go. We got Tron and Ninja. We about to really see some hands. And don't be on that I'm a block Psycho Green, Ninja. Come on, man. Let's see Tron you know, flex his stuff, man. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the more people who subscribe and who jumps into the memberships, the more money I can give out. You know what I'm saying? The more prizes I can give to people in the community. So think about it like that. You're investing in the community, and that's going to give more people opportunity, even the new players, to win things. You know what I mean? Because the idea is I want to give back to the community. As you feed into it, it's like a cycle. You feed into the community is going to bless you. You know, that's the idea. And if we continue to keep that cycle, this is going to be the biggest community, period. You know what I mean? And that's the idea. That's kind of what I'm gunning for. So, again, I appreciate the support. I know some people, I know it's a grip, you know what I mean? But there's still perks at the $2.99 level. There's perks at the $6.99 level. The $24.99 level, there's perks. And of course, if you truly trying to get your own page and get it monetized, I'm here for you. It's $49 for the silver. It's going to be $99 for the gold. If you get the gold, I told you, you're going to have my phone number. You can text me. You can hit me up. You're going to have my Facebook, my Instagram. I'm this close to giving you my social. Stop playing with me. But let me scroll back up. I don't want to miss nothing. Rage Master said something, and I wanted to kind of elaborate on that because I appreciate that. Let's go back up. Looks like let's see another argument here. Let's see. Tron disconnected. Let's get him back in here. All right, so let's get Tron Cat and Ninja. Please step into the arena. And also, members will get priority replies on live. If you're a member, I'm going to be talking to y'all. If you're not a member, I'll still be speaking. Don't get me wrong. It's just those who are members and who are sponsors, talk to me. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know if I'm going to roll it out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to roll it out on the 1st, but it will be rolled out between now and June 1st. So I will be tomorrow. I'm going to do a special live discussing the different memberships. And you see which package worked for you. You know what I'm saying? You might be a $2.99 person, or hey, you might be the $99 person. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? It just really depends on where you are. Like, are you a player or are you a creator? You know, because I want to separate the two, because we have a lot of YouTubers here that has yet to be monetized. You know, and seeing as how we just got monetized this morning, I want to make sure I'm showing everybody how I was able to get monetized in 10 months. It took 10 months to start this page from scratch to now get to a point where now we're monetized, you know. So I'm trying to get everybody to that point because, again, I'm all about pouring into the community, but I'm taking out time as well. You know what I mean? So I want us all to also respect that and make sure that you know that we're supporting the community. You know, we just had all these tournaments. It's been free registration. No one's been having to really pay for anything. You know, I've been really supporting everyone. So it would be great if we can get some people to, you don't have to get top tier package, you know, even if you got a couple bucks. I mean, I know somebody got a couple quarters hanging around, you know what I mean? Just to support the community. That's all I'm saying. Again, you don't have to, you still have the ability to play because we're still doing everything the same, right? It's just what I'm saying is these memberships are going to enhance your experience in the community. That's all that is, right? We're not changing anything. I mean, the big thing we're changing is tagging people for King of the Ring. The tags are now going to be exclusive for people who paying for it because it makes sense, because I got to jump over to another phone, hit you with a tag. That's a big smammage. Look at you. My children eating these big old submarines. But yeah, you know what I mean? So, ooh, Cassandra, that's a good choice. Uh-oh, did he disconnect? Oh, okay. I thought he disconnected. I like Cassandra. I've been playing with her. I really enjoy her. Again, she's a little weird, but I really enjoy her gameplay. Again, big shout out to Troncat. He just hit Elite with Psycho Green. Good stuff, bro. Very impressive. Troncat is also still our combo king. No one has yet to be able to pass that 29-hit combo. So he's still the king of combos. He's just a one touch. There we go. Wow, Tron is here. He is back. Watch out for him. Okay, let me check the chat. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat, so I don't know what's going on. I appreciate that, Rage Master. Hey, and I'm here for it. That's the idea. Like, thank you, Rage Master. That even with that 99 package, you'll get my personal Facebook page. You know, my personal Instagram. I can show you exactly how I've been just doing business. You know what I mean? So that you can be able to maximize on that same type of opportunity. You know, and I have about 4,000 followers on Facebook. You know. In the advanced course, again, and I'm gonna put it in the details, it's almost a guarantee. I can guarantee you success through the process, right? I'm gonna give you a whole course. We're gonna talk about how to start a page from scratch, and it doesn't even have to be a Power Ranger page. You know what I mean? I have multiple different pages that I run. I can kind of show you how to get a page, find out how to trend it, and then just kind of go from there. You know what I mean? That's the idea. We just so happen to be playing Legacy Wars, but my hands is tapped into a couple different businesses. I get paid from multiple different directions. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that looks dramatic. We'll skip over that. Rage Master in that book. I'm working on it, bro. I am working on it. I appreciate the love. Hold on, I'm scrolling through here. Okay, that's one for Ninja. Tying this up. All right, after this, we're going to jump right into the 3 out of 5s, and then we're going to call it. Because... all right, here we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Ninja's been practicing a lot with Zato, but we've seen what John can do with Psycho Green. And those assists are hard, so it's going to be good seeing this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Malachi funny. Zato was weird. I tried playing him. It took me a couple matches to really get myself adjusted to Zato. But he's weird. He's not really my cup of tea. But, I mean, when you get him going, he gets going. Alright, that's Ninja. Good stuff from Sue. Let me write the scores. All right, Ninja has 11 this session, and if he had that multiplier, he would be at 22. You know what I mean? All right, so let's jump into the 3 out of 5. The first one will be on the screen. Anybody can grab it. And again, even if you're on a cooldown, time to heat up. Quick on the trigger. That's Malachi and Ninja. Let's go. And it's going to be one last 3 out of 5, and then we're going to call it a session. That one will be in the chat for those with massive delays. Put that bad boy in. Hop into the arena, then we'll call it. Tomorrow morning-ish, I'll let you know. We're going to do the special live in regards to the memberships, and we're going to do a Q&A. We're going to talk about it. I'm speaking with the managers and the admins this evening. I gave them until tomorrow before I finalize the memberships. I'm going to update some of the new stuff I've been working on to kind of throw some ideas out there because it's not finalized. And then tomorrow, after I get the finalized list, I'll make some slides. We'll go through the slides. We'll sit. We'll talk, you know, and kind of go from there. Maybe we'll end it with some hands being thrown because, of course, that's our brand. All right, let's see. Interesting team, Malachi. No block. Oh, yeah, it's already tomorrow morning for our friends in Europe. That's right, Christian. So for you, it'll probably be tomorrow afternoon is my goal here. But I have to see. I do have a busy schedule.
3, 2, 1, go!
And don't forget, everybody, seeing how this is the closing matches, we do have the Common and Rares tournament. It's going to be our 3rd tournament this year. It will be in the first weekend of July. Registration is now open. You have until June 22nd to sign up. And it's only Common and Rares, Common and Rare mains, Common and Rare assists. Just like what we do on Saturdays, because you know Saturdays is our Common and Rare days. So it's just going to be a whole tournament dedicated to that. And I'm thinking of the tournament in September to be Power Ranger Series, because I really enjoyed last Sunday's event. So I'm thinking we should do that. But again, those are going to be one of the pollings that the member. I know you keep hearing me talk about this, right? But the members are going to start having exclusive polls that's just going to be for the members. So I'm going to be asking the members special questions, and they're going to help shape the community moving forward, because they're going to be our sponsors. They're going to be our investors, and just like any, because you know I also trade in stock, just like any investor, you know, you gotta have something to say. There we go, Ninja. But that was a close match, Ninja. He had you on the ropes, bro. I see you, Malachi. Eyes wide open. Wolf Thunder said, I'm back. I see you, Wolf. Welcome back. We're on the ending matches, so the next one's going to be 3 out of 5. And I'm going to put that one in the screen. I mean, on the in the chat. So, but here I go again. If you were a member Don't forget, you get the priority sparring. The priority sparring means if we are doing standard matchup, you're still guaranteed 2 matches. By that I mean two out of 3s. And if you a big baller and you jumped into the $25 package, right? Your 2 out of 3s are going to evolve into 3 out of 5s. That's what I mean. So every time it's your turn, it's not going to be 2 out of 3s. And all you have to do is you have to make sure you put in the chat though that you're going to activate the priority. So then I know to switch it up. You know what I mean? So then it's 3 out of 5s. And also you get the multiplier. That's what I'm saying. If you are dishing out the $25 a month, that's what you're going to be looking at. The multiplier plus the 3 out of 5s instead of 2 out of 3s, which is going to increase your opportunity to be able to get that prize at the end, which is now $40 for the Sparring Master. It's not 25 anymore. So we leveled up. And it's because of you all why we can level up. You understand? And this is what I mean. And this is why I can't express it enough. The more people we have to sign up, the more giveaways we can do, the more prizes. You also get 20% off the merchandise if you're a level 2 member. And if you're a level 3 member, you'll get 30% off our Come Get These Hands shop. So, and now if you're a top tier member, you will be getting your own custom merchandise in the shop. And we have a couple examples there. You can see Grim has some stuff in the shop. Cutum, he has, I think, like a shirt in the shop. That's just an example. You know, we're going to continue to evolve. When I put a little bit more time into it, you'll see. Gil is back. What's up, Gil? He said his cell phone died. We're just ending off here with 3 out of 5s. Got one more, and then we're going to call it a session. Ninja has been on fire, no pun intended, because that last attack. All right, that's 2. Uh-oh, Bobby's here, and he said he got the itis. I don't know what that means, but you might want to scratch it, bro. Welcome in, Bobby. We were talking about memberships. Tomorrow I'm going to do a special live to kind of break down what the memberships are going to be moving forward because we just hit 1K. We just got into the partnership program this morning. They sent me the email. And now we got a couple different perks. You're going to start seeing some ads pop up in these videos. Oh, I see Ninja switching it up. Malachi making big moves. I see him with that Jack. Jack's a big boy. I know we were talking about him before. He was saying to have like all big man team. Oh, the itis. I see what you're saying, bro. I didn't know that's what you were referring to. Yeah. What you eating, bro? I know you're particular in your snacks. What you eating that got you full like that? Ah, see, you got an ad when you clicked on the screen. See what I mean? Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate you, bro. I wouldn't be at 1K if it wasn't for, subscribers like yourself. So I appreciate you, man. But yeah, I got the ad too. Right before I started the stream, the ad popped up. So I just let you know we are in it to win it. So already because of this new feature, we're increasing the sparring prize for the month of June, which means you're not going to see it until July, but for the month of June. So first and second place going to be getting something now because the membership program is either going to roll out this weekend. It's between tomorrow and this weekend, between tomorrow and the 1st. So let's say about 10 days. So within 10 days, the membership program will be rolled out. I'm just again going through the manager chat, and Bobby, you're in that manager chat. So let me know your opinions. I'm gonna screenshot what I created so far, and y'all just let me know. You had smothered chicken, greens, mac and cheese, and rice. What? That sounds like a nice southern dish, Bobby. That sounds legit. And mac and cheese? Is it like the OG mac and cheese, like with the noodles and the pet milk and the you know, shredded with cheddar cheese type, or is it like that Kraft macaroni, the blue box blues? And my family's from Alabama, you know, so my great-grandmother was big on cooking those southern meals, pig feet, chitterlings, all of that. My dad would tear up a chitlin sub. I'm like, please, Papa, no. Thanks for stopping by, Kristen. Always good to see you, bro. I know it's early in the morning for you and Marius. No, from the box because I think he's funny because my mom was lazy. Still good though. Hey, they beat good. I mean, don't get me wrong. They do hit. Ooh, good stuff, Ninja. Nice little counter. That was pretty slick, Ninja. You made that look good. Uh-oh, let's see. It's anybody's game. Great cancel, Malachi. I would have did the same thing, bro. I would have did the same thing. Moving swiftly. You two made that look good. That looked good. Good stuff. Very impressive. Okay, let me write these down. 3 for Ninja. Ninja's at 14 right now. And that's 1 for Malachi. Making the board. All right. What a way to start the week. All right, the next one's going to be in the chat, and then we're going to call it. And then we're going to meet up sometime, I want to say tomorrow morning, and talk about the new features. And have y'all maybe reserve your package. All right, there you go. Yeah, Malachi, you did your thing, bro. I still see that as a victory. Big boy Bobby in the building. Metas can go. What's going on? Going up against LSB. He never backs down. And we're going to end it here. Another announcements. Don't forget to sign up for our Common and Rares tournament. Again, I can't stress it enough. We got a handful of people. Normally they start trickling in towards the end. And it's Common and Rares. I'm not expecting a lot of people. But I am expecting big payouts in July, it seems. But Common and Rare, sign up. It's going to be a decent tournament. It's all on skill. No excuses, no metas. All skill based with those Common and Rares. I might just block Guile and Ryu because I'm expecting people may start running them. I might just block those two because they have supers. Maybe Blue Centurion, but his super isn't like a damage increaser. So it's not really a big deal. It just like confuses you a bit. But I am thinking about banning those two just so we can even out the playing field for our lower leaguers that's popping in here. And for the people that don't have the opportunity to grab Guile and Ryu when they first came out. So I want to make it fair for everybody. Rage Master's asking, how do you sign up for the common and rare tournament? All you have to do is take a screenshot of your player card and post it in the tournament sign up channel. That's it. Just a screenshot, post it in there, and then you'll get a thumbs up from one of the admins. Once you see that thumbs up, that means you have officially entered into the tournament. And then we close out registration on the 22nd. You'll get the bracket almost the next day, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, we do check-in. Sorry. We do check-in the day before, or maybe 2 days before. And during that check-in, the next day, you'll get the tournament layout is how we did it. And then the day after is going to be the tournament. So, for example, Wednesday, Wednesday, we'll do the check-in. The check-in will end on Wednesday. Thursday, you'll receive the tournament layout. Then Friday will be the tournament. And again, this is the first weekend in July. And then we're doing another tournament in September, and we're going to end the year off with our last tournament in November. And then we're going to pick this back up in March. And then we're going to start the cycle all over again for 2024. We're going to start off with the Gym League tournament for everybody in the gym leagues. This time we're going to stay strict with that. And then the All Hands on Deck tournament is going to be in May, just like this one was. So we're going to keep that cycle. All Hands on Deck is always going to be our biggest tournament, and hopefully by next year that prize will increase, but it'll depend on the growth of the community, because I'm adjusting based on our growth. As we continue to grow, so will the prizes grow. This is a big step for us, the 1K. So now we're going to start talking about growth even more, and as we continue to grow, more prizes going to be available, and the membership perks are going to be huge, because the members are going to have monthly contests. We're going to be giving out a couple things. Remember, I said I had a handful of things I would like to give out, and we're going to start that with the members. So we're going to start doing that as soon as the memberships start, and then we're going to go from there. But don't forget, all those who don't join up for the membership, don't worry. We're still going to be doing our normal process with the sparring sessions and the sparring charts and everything. It's just you'll get a little bit more perks if you were to be a member. But even if you're not a member, you'll still benefit from the daily sparring, which moving forward, I'll try to do it at a reasonable time. Maybe again in June, because again, I'm be free up. I will free up then. I'll try to do it around early in the morning, my time, maybe 7 a.m. between 7 and 9 a.m. So that way I can fit in everyone. I think 7 and 9 a.m. I should be able to fit in East Coast. I can fit in Asia, and I can fit in Europe all in that time frame. It's just challenging for me because a lot goes on with the children and them having to go to school, and I'm up early because I still do production, so I got a lot of work there, and I have a couple other businesses I got to check on, and and associates and whatnot. I gotta do on top of the fact that I'm running these alliances. So I got myself tapped into a lot. So again, bear with me. I am trying to accommodate, but I am extremely busy. But hey, if you're a part of that $99 package, you'll get an inside scoop on my actual life. I think only a few people know who I actually am. I think Bobby's one of them. OG Dragon in the building. What's good, OG? Good to see you, man. We're just closing out. Always good to see you, though. All right, here we go. Bobby says she should have stayed banned. Hey, the community voted. And even those votes, we're going to keep that in the community, but we're going to have special member pollings for those who, for the members who opt in. We're going to start doing different pollings, like the Sunday specials are going to start being reserved for members. But we're still going to do the ban list stuff, and there's still going to be other pollings in regards to like metas and stuff like that. So we're still keeping that alive. But in regards to community growth and stuff like that, we're going to keep that for members. And again, the packages start as low as $2.99, like $3. How many quarters is that? 12 quarters. All right, this is Bobby's signature sauce here. This is his team. You can check out Bobby's videos in the MDK playlist that we have here. The Lunar Hands is what it's called. He has a couple compilations. I think Lunar Hands 1, 2. I think he has 3. As well as King Priest, another MDK. And my videos, my old name, Papa Bear. You can catch all of those in the MDK playlist when I was coming up from Sapphire. You funny, Bobby. Bobby says, I think I voted for her to be out. You're hilarious. Ooh, Bobby's in the corner here. This is pretty tough. Let's see what he does. It's a little tough. Ah, he was able to dodge it. Ah, but not that one. That was a good match. That was a good match. All right, here we go. That's funny though. He blocked your skull, Bobby. That just shows, man, that you're good with Skull. And it's funny because you don't main him, so it's interesting how you do so well with him. But with this Commodore, what you gonna do, man? LSB's been playing Commodore from the very beginning, so. Tori, you know that's my ninja. Huge fan of Tori. I was waiting to get Tori. Big shout out to Gil. Gil hooked me up with the grid shard, so I finally got that for her. I thought that would have took me forever, but I like playing with ninja teams, honestly. Preston, Tori. I've been playing around with Ion, but those are my core characters, my main teams. Preston is, Tori's my main. Preston would be my second. Then I use Cam if I have to. But Tori's legit. You know how I feel about Dom. I went so far with Dom. I came from Sapphire all the way to Emerald with Dom, and that was a journey, studying his mechanics. Sometimes it was frustrating trying to get a W in, because to me he's a little slow. But I felt good. Once I got the Emerald, I switched up. So it's been the evolution of my play style, I guess. Tori is it for me, though. I've been boosting her up in the background. I haven't been telling nobody, but I've been getting her to a decent level. And I'm so close to leveling her up to 7. Wait till I bust her back out. Yeah, I'm playing around with Ion, but I'm not playing no games when it comes to Tori. Just wait. Okay, there we go. Let me write this down, and this ends it here. Hold on. All right, and that's one for Bobby. Nice. All right, let me read off the score before we call it here. We have session leader is Ninja with 14 wins, followed by LSB with 10 wins. Then we have Zhongli, Rage Master, Gil, each with 2 wins apiece, and Wolf, Jaden, Troncat, Malachi, and Big Boy Bobby with 1 win apiece. What an incredible session, everybody. I greatly appreciate everyone stopping by. Hang out tomorrow for our special live that we're going to do. We're going to start going over the memberships, and we're going to go step by step on what's going to be happening moving forward. And I don't know if I'm gonna roll it out tomorrow or if I'm gonna roll it out next week. I'll know a little bit more as the days continue. But until then, this is your host, your favorite one at that, Itachi Uchiha, Wishing you a farewell. Have a blessed and beautiful evening. I will catch you tomorrow, y'all. See ya.